Welcome to Mountain Brook Farm. My name is Wade Belter, and I would like to talk to you about Denmark and his head tilt. It's also referred to as wry neck or vestibular disease and can be caused by a number of reasons: ear infection or the cuniculi parasite, or some type of trauma or injury. It could even be caused from some type of nasal infection where there was congestion in the nasal cavity near the ear, the inner ear. Something is definitely affecting the neurology of Denmark. He doesn't have coordination over his body. So we are hand feeding critical care. Critical care, critical care, critical care, and I keep it in our refrigerator so it's ready to go whenever I need to grab Denmark and take him out because I think he needs some fluids. I syringe him. This is great because that large syringe will actually get some of the digestive hay that's in the mix. So otherwise you just try to take the fluid part off the top. But that giant syringe works great for feeding the critical care. Denmark had a rough start today. He had sprawled all out on his side at night, overnight. And this morning he kept trying to get his balance to get upright, and he really had a lot of trouble. So he's just now finally getting himself up from a lying down position. He's been trying to sit up. I even saw him trying to drink some water from the water bottle. But you can see the wry neck and the head tilt, the vestibular disorder that is happening right now. Because I'm sure he would not prefer to be stuck in this position right now. You can physically move him, but he returns back to the same curled position. So what I started today was liquamycin LA200, an antibiotic, just in case he's got some type of infection or bacteria going on. And the instructions are on the back. It says for 10 pounds how many milliliters to give. So I just kind of deduct from 10 pounds and get my measurement for my 1 mil syringe. This is a 1 mil syringes. These are both 1 mil syringes. So I can just draw it up in there with a needle. And then I inject it with these nice little, these are diabetic insulin needles. And this works great on the rabbits. It really works great. You can just hold their head down, and then give them the shot in the flank or the back. And then, of course, he's on the treatment of liquid safeguard suspension, fenbendazole, and he's getting 4 milliliters of that every day for 5 days. And today is the third day, and I was really hoping to see more improvement. So 4 mils of fenbendazole, liquid safeguard suspension, 4 meals a day for 5 days. Today is day 3. We also have some Benebac Plus because he's not digesting food right now. So I'm just giving him something to kind of keep some normal microorganisms going on in his gut for gut health. Benebac. Benebac Plus. You can order it on Amazon. He seems comfortable in this position. I think I walk away and come back when he starts getting more active. So here you can see him showing signs of the wry neck. You can see why they call it wry neck. Head tilt. Vestibular disease. We don't know exactly what is happening right now. Here you see the loss of the inner ear. No balance whatsoever at all. And it's really got his head, his eye rolled down on the other side too. I should probably give him some eye drops with all of the lying on his side and twisted head. Eye drops might be a helpful comfort. Because he is malleable. He allows you to turn him and work on him. He just goes right back to the position. But he's really fought hard to get standing today. This is the most active I've seen him now. And he's in a standing position. Definitely something in the inner ear. The ears look clean. He has no indication of pain when you touch him. I debate on putting the hay in or not. Times like this morning when he was really struggling to get standing, I wonder if having the hay inside the litter box would actually help him. So I may put some in later today. But I saw him when he was standing earlier today. He really tried to drink water from his water bottle as much as he can, and he's drinking quite a bit. When I hand feed him, he is getting quite a bit of fluids. So I think that is about all we have for today. Thank you. Goodbye.